What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's Season of Discovery video, I've done a gold farm that I haven't made a video on yet on YouTube, but this time I did it for 5 hours just to get a better understanding on what the gold per hour would be like. So before we dive into that, big thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery. Makes me so happy to see that so many of you guys are picking it up and are happy with it. Just not say the least. Like, that really makes me happy, so appreciate that. If you don't have it already, you can read more about it and check it out with the link down below in the description. So the farm that I went out to do was basically just killing these woodpaw gnolls in Ferrolas. So there's a bunch of them in many different locations. Some locations have the mobs more grouped up than others. Like, for instance, this place right here next to the tiny lake is the best place to farm them if you don't want to pull like 3 mobs at a time. But depending on your class, maybe you do want to do that. They also have a level range, so you have mobs down here at this southeast spot that's a higher level than the other mobs. So depending on what class you play, how efficiently you can kill them, how comfortable you can kill them, definitely always go for the highest yielding gnolls possible, because they can drop higher level BoE green items, and of course blue items and epic items as well. So the objective from these woodpaw mobs, seeing that they are humanoids, is getting cloth. Like, you want to get mage with cloth, you want to get consumables, stuff like the superior healing pot and greater mana pot still sells really well, so does the scrolls. And then, of course, you want to get BoEs. But there's no material outside of that, like you have with the STV or Hinterland Trolls with Wild Wines. It's just straight up a cloth consumable and BoE farm, which will be the go-to thing to farm as materials are going down in value. But people will still want to buy some of those best-in-slot green items and pre-raid bis items, of course. So I'm going to show you guys a clip of how it looks when I did this on my hunter live on stream. As a hunter, though, it's kind of a cheat code, but you kill these quite comfortably. I'm at a location right now where it's almost impossible to just pull one mob. It's usually pulling multiple mobs, but it's really no biggie. They do this disease that gets kind of annoying, though. And it will spread from your pet to your hunter. But the farm itself, really straightforward, super easy to do. Now, the hard part is just getting those BoEs to drop. Now, first of all, I tested this on the low-level mobs. You can see the mobs that I'm killing are lower level. Then I pulled some of these higher-level mobs just to see if I could comfortably kill a pack of them. But the 5 hours was done killing the lower end mobs, so I never had that option of getting those level 40 green items like the Sacrificial Chris, for instance, which is a best-in-slot rogue weapon. But I just wanted to see how many mobs I could kill, how much cloth I could get, how many BoEs, and then I will at a later time kill the higher level mobs just to see if I get lucky with the BoEs. So how much gold did I make in my 5 hours? Well, as far as raw gold goes, basically silver pickup and also just vendoring all the trash items, I got 40 gold, roughly 5 gold an hour. In the mailbox, in sales, we're looking at, let me see if I can check, there we go. So this one should update with the total gold. Let me just reload and see. I still have some items on the auction house who haven't sold. I've sold all the consumables, the cloth and the scrolls and the pots, of course. But I still have some BoEs up on the auction house, including a blue item. Actually, the first blue item that I got outside of a dungeon in Phase 2. So 64 gold. And as you can see, I disenchanted some greens because they were absolutely garbage. Sold some consumables, got this pattern that's really bad. Sold one BoE legging right here and some boots for 4 gold. Then just cloth consumables. Sold, I got this one, the recipe for the magic resistance pot that sold for. It's the highest sale that I got from this farm. More mage with cloth, some vision dust, but all in all 64 gold. So in total with the raw gold, that's right above 100 gold. So that alone means over 20 gold an hour. But not a lot of people are happy with 20 gold an hour, though, when they did that like day 2 SOD farm and they got like 100 gold an hour. But that's going to be more normalized these days, though, in the up-and-coming days. Now, on the auction house, I have these items. Yes, my blue item was really bad. The Sword of the Magistrate, only 25 gold in my realm. And then I have some BoE green items up on the auction house with a total of, well, pretty much 40 gold. So a total of 144 gold acquired in the 5 hours, which means that I made 29 gold an hour, roughly, killing the woodpaw gnolls. So, it's okay enough, because, you know, one really good blue item, epic item, or green item would have drastically increased the gold per hour. So it's not too shabby. I still have a ton of like farms to test out and videos to make that will yield a higher gold per hour than this. So make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel if you want to watch those as they get released. And of course, always feel free to check out the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery, featuring all the best tactics and methods to make gold in Season of Discovery. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.